All right, today we are diving into the science behind one of the healthiest drinks on the planet, Japanese green tea. We're going to look at everything from how it boosts your brain to how it protects your cells. There's a lot of power packed into a single cup.
But first, let me ask you a question. What if just one simple daily habit could genuinely improve your mind, your body, and your mood? I know, it sounds a little too good to be true, right? But the science behind green tea suggests it's way closer to reality than you might think.
So, where does all this goodness come from? Well, it's not magic. The secret is actually a unique cocktail of powerful compounds hiding right there inside the tea leaves.
Now, the main players here are these things called catechins. You can just think of them as super powerful antioxidants. And the most famous one of all, the real heavy lifter, is something called EGCG. You're going to want to remember that one, because this single compound is behind so many of the incredible benefits we're about to cover.
But it's not just about antioxidants. Think about how you get your energy. Coffee, for example, gives you a straight shot of caffeine. And for a lot of us, that can lead to jitters. But Japanese green tea, it offers this incredible dynamic duo. You get the caffeine for alertness, but it's paired with a unique amino acid called L-theanine, which actually creates a sense of calm.
So what does this combination actually feel like? Well, it starts with a direct boost for your brain, giving you this very unique kind of calm, focused energy.
Here's where the synergy is just so special. The L-theanine basically smooths out the rough edges of the caffeine. So what's the result? You get that enhanced focus, that alertness you're looking for, but you get it without the jitters or the anxiety that coffee can sometimes bring on. It's just clean, stable energy, perfect for when you really need to concentrate. Okay, so beyond that immediate mental boost, green tea also acts as your body's silent guardian. It's building the shield from the inside that's working for you behind the scenes every single day. Let's kick things off with heart health, because this is a big one. Drinking it regularly has this powerful two-pronged effect. First, it helps lower your LDL, that's the bad cholesterol. And second, it actually helps improve the way your blood vessels function. That's an amazing 1-2 punch for your cardiovascular system. And here's another really practical benefit for you. Try having some green tea after a meal. When you do that, you're actually helping your body regulate its glucose levels. And what that means for you is preventing those sharp energy spikes and, the inevitable crash that follows. It just helps keep your energy so much more stable all day. And believe me, the internal defense team does not stop there. Green tea also helps strengthen your immune response. It can give your metabolism a little boost to help with weight management, and it even helps fight bacteria in your mouth for better oral health. It's like a multi-talented guardian for your body. So now let's zoom out a bit. Let's go from the daily protections to the really profound long-term effects on aging and just our cellular health. So is it some kind of fountain of youth? Well, maybe not literally, but it is for sure a key ingredient for long-term well-being. The real secret here is protecting your body at the cellular level. I mean, these antioxidants are fighting off damage, and that's not just about looking young, it's about keeping your entire body functioning youthfully from the inside out. So how does this even work? Well, those powerful antioxidants we talked about, especially our star EGCG, are basically on a mission. They go after these destructive, unstable molecules in our bodies called free radicals that cause all sorts of damage to our cells. By neutralizing them, they help slow down the physical aging process and can even give your skin a bit of extra protection against UV damage. And the research goes even deeper, and this is pretty incredible. Some studies suggest that ECGC might actually help inhibit the growth of tumors. Now, it's really important to say this isn't a cure, but it does point to its amazing potential in helping to reduce the risk of certain types of cancer simply by protecting our cells. But after all this science, all these compounds and benefits, it's really important to remember something else. The power of green tea goes way beyond just the chemical. It's more than what's in the cup, it's also about the ritual of wellness itself. I mean, just think about it. The simple act of preparing and drinking a cup of tea, it's a built-in moment to just slow down, to be present. That little ritual naturally helps you relax, it encourages mindfulness, and it can really help restore some emotional balance in the middle of a crazy day. And that really brings us to our final thought. We've seen how one cup of tea can impact your brain, your body, and your mood, not just today, but for years and years to come. So the real question is, what simple ritual could you start today to invest in your future self?